Yeah, there it is, see? You actually get to see Monika's socks. Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, those are her socks?
Yeah. She's the one who dresses differently in the game technically. She has pink shoes and black socks.
Those aren't black.
They are. It's just they look weird because their legs are so shiny and strange.
Those are brown socks.
Their legs are basically mirrors. They reflect as much sunlight as comes onto them.
Those are brown socks.
They're gold.
Okay, maybe like a bronze gold type of thing.
It's actually tar color.
Oh, the music is changing on this too?
Is it? I guess so. I don't know. I can't hear.
Yeah, the music is changing on this side too.
That's pretty cool. Let's continue.
So is there like a mystery that is solved by the end of it?
Yes, there is. Oh my gosh.
I've been waiting for you. Wait, why has she been waiting for me?
Because she's scary.
Are you ready to continue reading?
Who can stop the mood? Oh my.
Monika, I told you not to. Ugh.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wait, do you hear in the background?
Yeah.
Oh, dang nabbit. Wait just a second. Let me fix it.
You're like an announcer or something with the echo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Doki Literature Club.
Alright.
Of course, it probably doesn't sound. What?
Monika.
Please don't.
I need.
I have to go to bed soon.
I can't remember what's going on.
I have to go to bed soon. Basically, what happened is Yuri's getting progressively more possessive, it seems, and wants to keep you to herself. That's what seems to be happening.
I go to Walmart with my
Hate that flippin' mic mute thing.
Hey, Mom.
I want to be Natsuki.
Okay.
Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual. Not super boober.
Excuse me. She called me a not super boober.
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant clamoring?
What are you talking about? That's not even what they said.
You say that
Like I do it on a regular basis or something. I was paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry.
Attention, okay.
I'm like literally fighting you for this now. You like let me have them for a few lines and then just take them away from me.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. And then you look at the history button. That's your pattern. You let me talk for a little bit, and then you like avoid the question and go to history. Because you know what? History is where you belong.
You ruined the flow.
Why?
Because I'm trying to read.
Oh my gosh. You can't listen to my voice?
I can, it's easier.
What?
I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. That's a stupid excuse.
Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Look.
I did. Are we gonna switch off or something like that? I did some thinking about yesterday.
Yesterday was not the day where she flipped out, right?
It was the day where she said to Monika, I don't really care if we don't have more people joining the club. I just stay here because it's like, I like this better than home.
Oh, okay.
I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. And, okay. Guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know. Okay.
This is something we're doing together.
Yes, I know, but you're not saying. So say it. And we're switching up. What are you doing?
Read the line.
But I know this is something we're doing together. Oh, I get it. I thought you meant literally. Oh my gosh. I don't like you. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, like Daddy Hooves.
Okay, so I guess I really felt threatened, but I know this is something we're doing.
Are you listening to my voice at all?
You're losing your voice?
And I said, are you listening to me at all? You have to go to the history button. It's like your PTSD.
It's not PTSD.
It is. The history button's gonna be my PTSD. If you keep on spending 30 minutes in it.
Girl would be nice this time. So,
Natsuki. Nobody cares. You're gay.
Ooh, gotcha.
Haha.
Natsuki, get out of here. Just like jump. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or what? Like the rest of these black ones have been like vulgar and like sweary, and this is just go look for some coins under a vending machine.
That's how useful you are.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so crying. Wait, what does it say in the history though? This is the first time I'll actually ask you to go to history.
Okay. Natsuki, nobody
Oh,
cares.
never mind. It actually just means what it means.
I don't know why you wanted me to go to the history.
Well, I wonder if like Yuri said something and like Natsuki was actually happy crying. It's like, Natsuki, everybody cares. You should be a better. I should be a better person. And she's like crying tears of joy and runs away.
The history
Obviously.
hasn't been different for the black letters for a while. It was only the first few ones.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Yeah, you stupid idiot.
Are you practicing piano again?
Yeah, blush.
Haha.
Uh,
You must have a lot of determination for
really?
someone as stupid as you. Well, I mean, who should I read? Monika?
Yeah, read Monika.
I'll read Monika. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. What are you? How are you reading it too?
I'm not reading.
I hear you. I totally hear you. The last word.
I'm only reading the last word.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, maybe not determination.
Oh my gosh.
Passion.
It motivates me to work hard for the festival. You are not reading the last word.
That was like every word with the last three.
Why are you switching it? I don't like you.
Go ahead and read it.
It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. I can hear myself. Anyway, Daddy Hooves.
You can hear yourself?
I could hear myself. Ooh, there it is.
There we go.
Perfecto. Oh no, I can still hear myself. Never mind.
There we go.
Perfecto. No, I can still hear myself. I can still hear myself.
Did it get louder?
No, I can't hear myself anymore. There we go. Perfecto. When I said perfecto, I always hear myself, and so therefore, when I can't hear myself when I say perfecto, it's obviously not that I can't hear myself anymore.
So you can't hear yourself?
I cannot hear myself anymore.
Okay.
So it's good.
I turned the volume up.
What?
Yeah.
I can hear the volume now. Well, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I can hear the music, but like not myself anymore. It's kind of strange.
Okay. Now it's medium.
Anyway, Daddy Hooves. Okay, I can hear myself now. What do you want to do today?
I want to grab.
I was thinking we could.
We already have plans.
Ah. Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. He's engaged to me. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I am glad.
I suppose.
So
I was
Monika's
just
kind of the good guy and the bad guy?
I don't know. You'll see. You'll figure it out. Don't worry. Actually, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Okay. I have a request. Do you mind if I make tea?
Yum tea.
Thank you. Not to mention
Not
for
even
yourself.
reading it
I read that one.
out loud.
I did. If there's one thing that can make my
Okay, you don't need to do that now.
it's a nice cup.
I can hear myself also.
Can you hear yourself now?
Yeah. Perfecto. Okay, yeah, I can't.
Okay, I turned the volume up.
Yay.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closed.
Mmm.
I follow and receive a Paul Citra from her shelf. The kind with
You're just literally making it harder for yourself.
No, can you second? Sure.
Can you second?
Yuri throws the water pitcher at me.
It hits me in the head and electrocutes me like a kettle.
I'm going to plug this into your spine, and I'll get some water. She walks past me. She puts the kettle down on the teacher's desk. She unbuttons her desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her mannerisms in speaking. Because she has long legs, she's elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have water? Be right back.
She's like a caveman. May I have pitcher? Water.
I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here.
I'm just gonna go look for some coins underneath the vending machine, am I right? Haha.
So I get the feeling Yuri isn't Yuri right now.
Okay. Why?
Because he pointed out her long legs and said that she was elegant and methodical.
Ugh. Okay. That's pretty cool. I can actually answer that if you want me to. It won't really spoil anything, but I don't know if I want to.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher? I might as well walk with you. Shut up. Kill yourself. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, she scurries out of the classroom like a mouse.
Did you relieve you again?
No, it's not like that this time.
She's
filling up the
just
water.
filling up water? Oh, okay.
Haha, that's hilarious.
Haha. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Man, it's so funny.
Such a
It's so
good.
funny.
10 minutes past. It's hilarious.
Man, she said she wouldn't even take long. That's a good joke. It's a
Wow,
phenomenal
she really got us good. She just literally left us.
joke. Got me.
She did the old sit in the desk while I get the water technique.
Let's see. The most elegant place for Yuri to be would
Elegant.
I started heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that? Sounds like heavy breathing. Oh. Through their teeth?
Through their teeth. Like.
Oh, okay. I pour in.
I'm back.
Okay. So we just rewinded. I'm back.
I don't know what you're talking about. She came back within a millisecond.
No, that was like a second at least. 2 seconds.
she just teleported to the water fountain, came back.
You like oolong tea? Yeah, it's pretty good. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200.
Over 2 million degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot. Could you grab the teapot for me?
They don't say Celsius or Fahrenheit. I feel like this game is very illogical.
Oh yeah. Is it Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Well, it can technically either be both. I think it's like, if it's Celsius, it's like 370. So I don't know if water needs to get that hot, but I'm not sure. I don't really know.
That sounds ridiculous. The water would just burn up.
It's likable. It's likely, I mean. Fahrenheit 451, the temperature for paper to burn, but not for water. And also, it's not really the temperature for paper to burn.
Yeah. What temperature does Japan use? Do they use Celsius or Fahrenheit?
I would say Fahrenheit. Well, it's not even Japan. It's an American-made game, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure the guy who made this game is American and, like, just did a few, like, Japanese jokes here and there. I'm not quite sure, though.
I shouldn't do any less when I am making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea. In that case, you'll be more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will.
The ginseng really helps spot the leaves. Mmm.
You know, well, the way that it's written makes me think it's Japanese.
That is true. There are a few misspellings, but I want to say...
Not even just the grammar, just the style.
Yeah, I don't know.
It very well matches how Japanese people would talk. I mean, I would imagine just based on what I've seen.
It's just, I'll say this right now. There is one thing that makes me feel like it's American, but they could easily have translated it to Japanese with a different person.
Okay.
You'll see why, but it's like at the way end.
The song with the lyrics?
Yeah.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed.
Haha.
And I decided that I would try expressing myself.
A little bit less.
Not very hard. When it's you who's around. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself. Like...
You're always worrying about me pushing myself through humming. Like, take a chill pill, Daddy Hooves.
It's endearing. That is strange. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea. Daddy Hooves, I have 3 requests. 1,
can you kill me?
Buy me stands. 2, buy me hair clips. 3, can we sit on the floor?
No, you forgot the extra 4th one. Give me a Toblerone.
It's a little bit easier on my back. That's true. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over. Sorry, you have bad back. No worries. Well, when you pad your boobs, I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Why is that? Because you pad your boobs, like Natsuki said?
When did Natsuki say that?
It's most
Oh, right.
that a while
Never
ago.
mind.
Most likely because my boobs are very large. Your boobs, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Saggy.
Ew. I don't like that.
Reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough, but you should really get a breast reduction.
Fahrenheit.
I'll go ahead and grab the book with my arms. I grab the book with my arms. I have some chocolate in my arms.
I grab the book with my arms.
Chocolate arms. I think since it'll go well with my arm. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, arms at our sides. Assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one arm. Except this time,
our arms are even closer to each other.
Whoa. My arms.
It's a group effort.
My arms. Yuri slides closer until
our arms are touching.
How am I supposed to focus on arms like this? Yuri was always kind of arms, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can arm myself with.
Your arm.
Yuri hands me my arm.
Hold
my arm. That's not holding the arm. I end up in an arm that makes it even harder to aim. Because now I need to worry about making sure
you don't actually touch their arm. Oh man. Too late.
Yeah.
Well, possibly something like that. Something sweet.
Okay.
You don't care?
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Then just whenever you're free, but I'm still looking. I haven't asked.
Yuri hasn't noticed a single arm.
My arm hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the arms around her have faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Okay, they're drawing this out too much.
I don't know what you're talking about.
After a few minutes, I relax. I put the teacup between my arms. Sorry. Wait, when did they get chocolates? I wasn't paying attention.
He said chocolate in my arms. You said chocolate arms as well.
I have some chocolate as well. Tea and chocolate doesn't go well.
Yeah, no, just put it in the tea. You get some nice chocolate tea. That does not sound good.
You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you
It's
sure?
just drugs.
Well, if I touch it, then it might get my arms dirty.
She's just actually lactose intolerant. She just doesn't want to tell you.
I didn't even think about that. My arms. You need to arm yourself. I'll arm the book with my arms, okay? Are you sure? Of course. It reminds me of my arm.
Hey, what did the pirate say when he took his arms with the arm?
He said Yuri opens the book with both arms.
How'd you know? I need to say that joke to friends. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it.
Very dusty.
Man, I shouldn't have been questioning why Natsuki had like a messed up, broken face.
That's probably your face floating in the sky. Floating in the room.
It's probably just because there's so much dust in the air.
I hate dust.
But as a result, her left leg is practically resting on top of my arm.
What?
Well, in that case,
It's like she's like reading and like kind of doing the splits a little bit.
yeah, Yuri's already totally focused on my arms again. I take a chocolate candy, I throw it at her face. Then I take another chocolate, I
tease her. I get smudges all over the book.
From the book. She simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively throw the chocolate again at her face. Wait, what?
You're just basically a creep. That's what's happening.
Place the chocolate.
Like even when Yuri says, "I don't want chocolate," you just still shove it in her face.
Did she say she didn't want chocolate?
Well, she said she didn't want chocolate because the smudges on the paper, but like.
Okay.
You know what? Daddy Hooves is too long gone from the law of the world. That's just how Daddy Hooves rolls.
Just like that, Yuri kisses me.
Oh.
Yuri's expression blows up. Did I just? Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm. Daddy Hooves, I didn't mean to eat that chocolate.
You like take it out of her mouth with your own like pace.
Now he like spits his chocolate into her mouth. He's like, here, you can have two. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Daddy Hooves. Suddenly, she grabs my leg and jerks me to my arm.
tea spills all over my crotch.
My teacup gets knocked over on my crotch. Daddy Hooves. My arms. My heart won't stop pounding. I'm having artificial artery surgery.
I can't calm down. Last Christmas, I needed a heart.
I can't focus on anything anymore. Get out of my mind. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Boom. 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 Boom.
her like chest is a dubstep remix.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. So think you love somebody. You in my mind.
Can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Is there a jump scare?
No.
Is there a jump scare?
No!
Okay. Those do look like Monica's eyes.
It's time to share poems. Who should I share my poem to first? Obviously, the girl who was staring me down.
Still gonna stick with Natsuki.
Ah.
Until she dies off, I just gotta choose the second best.
You always go for the young ones, don't you?
Oh yeah. Well yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't tell how much you actually care about writing, but you're fine. Even though you're not really spending time with your Yuri. I mean, seriously, what the heck is wrong with you, you stupid piece of garbage? Like, look at my buns. Look at how much time I put into putting these bows on and, like, this other thing.
I don't know what that is supposed to even be. Like, her hair kind of defies gravity.
Yeah. I still think it's nice to have activities that we lick. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too. But just to be clear, this poem, it means a lot. So read it carefully. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Gary's been kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, like that. How this isn't a poem. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but she please try to do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. Yeah, so it looks like the vice president is always the one that dies.
Okay, let's see. I can put it to the test later.
I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just do something.
I'll even put extra dye in it.
I'll even dye the trays. I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Yeah. You're welcome, Natsuki. But that wasn't even a poem, you stupid girl. That was terrible.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read.
Alright.
There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault for being so unlikable.
You know, there's no point in trying to do anything.
Can you hear me, Daddy Hooves? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away.
Go away.
Yuri and I are too messed up as for someone as wonderful as you.
Well, if you don't even have a face, you got a point.
Just think of Monika from now on.
Will do.
Just Monika.
Yep, I got
Just
it.
Monika.
I got it. You don't need
Just
to repeat
Monika.
it. I get it. Oh my gosh.
Just Monika.
Fine.
Just Monika.
Who should I show my poem to next? I like Yuri better.
Yeah, fair enough. Just Yuri.
Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Daddy Hooves, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please.
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Daddy Hooves. I've never met someone as nice as you. I could die.
Good point.
Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
She holds it to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel as good to know, thinking that I'm going to have it.
It does.
I'll take good care of it.
That's good.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts and let your skin oil enter my bloodstream.
You're getting a little upset. Well, that's cool.
You can have my poem, too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it, too. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
So it wasn't a team that made it? It was actually just a guy?
Well, no, technically it was a team, but it was one guy, Dan Savato, who, he made the music. I'm pretty sure brainstormed the idea in general, and he had, like, one other friend talk with him, and, like, they basically just, like, brainstormed a bunch of other ideas. Because, like, they were putting, like, all the character cliches together. And, like, obviously the best friend's gonna be the one who dies. Like, he and his friend both thought that. Yeah, basically, that's what
Yuri
happens.
doesn't die.
You'll see. Look at that. She even left a little nice little, like, a peace stain for you.
I like it. I think it says hell right there.
That's nice.
That looks like Jenin.
Gonna beat you, sonic speed.
Did she pee on it?
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
That's nice. It's a good one, Yuri.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good.
I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, my poem was about...
Is it about Sayori? I don't know.
More importantly, I have endowed it with my scent, aka my pee and blood.
There we go. I knew it.
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Very thoughtful, Yuri. Did that flash Monika? I couldn't tell.
I think it was just a messed up Yuri.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to vomit.
Why doesn't Daddy Who's react to this?
Because Daddy Who's is a gay boy. He doesn't care what the girls do. He wants to have a Polynyak or whatever.
Look what's left. Just Monika.
Wow, you're so funny. You also don't have your poem with you anymore because Yuri stole it. What? Why'd you go back here?
See what happens.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Daddy Who's, you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Was it the water fountain breathing? I don't have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems easily excited. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
Very beautiful pocket knife.
Isn't that kind of messed up?
Karambit fade.
Not really. She even brings a different one to school every day. Yeah, I think my prediction was right. So the first secret poem was Yuri. And then I imagine if she's not gonna die, then she won't die from cutting her limbs off or anything.
Okay.
It's definitely not because she's depressed. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be a sexual thing, but the point is, you've been enabling her. It's not your fault, though, but I had to explain it to you. If you keep your distance, you'll be fine. Don't be shy to spend more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members.
In case she's not crazy.
Guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Whatever, if it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Ding, boom,
Dinkle, 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 dinkle.
That startled me. Dang it, my poem is glitching out.
Cody, jump scare warning.
It's coming up?
No, I'm just saying that was a jump scare. But not really. It was a joke. And
I kind of messed up at
okay, the joke's ruined.
I was just trying to, put an error in the code.
You know what? Never mind. Let's move on. John. Yes. Yes, master.
Stare at the dot to reveal. Oh no, jump scare.
You ready?
I don't trust this.
You ready? You ready? Come on. Come on. There it is. Haha, that was a good jump scare. Are you even looking at it? Cody? Are you there? Cody? Hello? Oh. Oh. You were so scared that your internet cut out.
I was so scared that you started echoing.
Yes, exactly. I need to flip and mute my mic.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be back in a
Oh
minute.
my gosh. It's always the bathroom.
It is.
Want to hear a funny joke? There once was a weatherman, and he was lost in the woods. And then he took a dump. My A-class humor never gets old while Cody goes pee in the bathroom. Am I right? Yes, I am so right. Okay, well that's all I've got. I have nothing else to say. Boring. Just a second. I don't know why you didn't like it. Whatever. Just click anywhere.
Were you talking to me?
Yes.
I didn't like what?
You said you didn't like that.
Yeah, I don't like this because
I like it.
It's usually like stare at the dot to reveal a special message and then jump scare.
Yeah. Which is why I like this, because it's like it tricks you. It messes with your mind because you're so used to something that like it stays in your mind. You're like, oh man, it actually got me by not getting me.
I don't care. I don't care what the chances are. There's always a good chance that you're gonna be like, oh, stare at the dot, and then it's gonna be like Monica with blood all over her eyeballs or whatever.
Trust me when I tell you this, there's not gonna be a jump scare. Only if you meet specific requirements, and I will tell you beforehand, there will be a jump scare. And I highly doubt those requirements will be met. Let me just tell you that much.
What if I do?
Yeah, I don't think you will. It only happens if you record the game.
It only happens if you record it?
Yeah. Like, the game code actually figures out you're recording it, and so, like, something will pop up and scare you.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it didn't work with Bandicam, but it works with OBS, apparently.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm wondering if Skype would trigger it. That's the thing.
Oh my gosh. It's so scary. So those are the requirements? You have to be recording it?
You have to be recording it.
That's so mean.
Well, the thing is, they're even bigger jerks because they prepare you and then let you down and then they do it.
Oh my gosh.
Festival preparations.
Does it end at the second festival?
I'll let you see for yourself. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Flippin' dink. Natsuki, gay
Natsuki,
idiot.
you wanna come over?
Kid. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. You're useless anyway. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless.
Yes, you are. I know that.
You are. I already know what I'd like to do. I want to make tea.
I want to make tea and then chew up all the chocolates and spit it back in people's mouths. That's a great idea. Gives us all something to do.
So there's something else beyond just Monica that's keeping me away from Monica.
You'll see.
Unless it's like a split, unless she has like split personality disorder or something. I don't know.
You'll see. Come on. Come on.
What happened? You remember when I said Sayori and then she was like, no, don't do that. And then I said Monica, and what did they say then?
Wait, what?
What did they
Oh,
say with
they're like, Theory's already gonna be helping you, and also she probably doesn't need help. And the Monica, they're like, that's easy for even one person, and you have Sayori helping you, so no. Like, oh, okay, I see.
No, when I said I wanted to spend time with Monika.
Yes, they got mad at her because she already had Sayori helping her.
Oh. That gives us all something to do, eh? What about Dad Hooves?
What about the hooves of my dad?
The hooves of your dad can go to the store. They can buy some good old nog.
Nog. Daddy Hooves is gonna help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like Venus it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one purpose, but my task is laborious. Mine too. We're making
When I read that the first time,
you definitely what?
when I read that the first time, I said laborious.
No, it's laborious.
I know. I knew it was laborious, but it's like I was reading it like as soon as it popped up. Laborious. Like you would flippin' know. Dragging Daddy Hooves with your stupid books.
All you care about now is dreading Daddy Hooves around with you and your stupid bugs. You and Monika.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Daddy Hooves decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
No.
I feel like they're gonna pull a twist, and they were just like, it's Monika, and then at the end they're gonna be like, oh, you're supposed to feel bad for Monika because it's actually a really sad story.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's keep on going.
Okay, then why not let Daddy Hooves decide who to help instead of abusing your power? Yes.
I'm not abusing my power.
Yeah, you are, Monika. Just let Daddy Hooves make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez, Daddy Hooves, you're fed up. Bake cupcakes with me. Shut your mouth. You shut your mouth.
Man, this is never gonna end. Just make a choice, okay? I see you like the old magnet technique. Let me tell you this much. You can actually click a different name.
Well, last time, I gotta go with porridge just right. Like
Porridge. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fine.
Even if it's Natsuki. You picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? You've been kidding me. This isn't fair at all. It is.
It's fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose.
It's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Daddy Goose for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yeah, I didn't give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Daddy Hooves away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Good idea.
It'd be beneficial for your mental health.
I'm surprised that they can do that with your mouse.
Yeah, I know. I really want to see how they can do that.
I don't think she wants us around right now.
See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Nah, it's reasonable.
Hey, Daddy Hooves.
Wait. Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki.
She's like pushing them out. Hey, Daddy Hooves. Yuri really is something, isn't she?
Giggles.
Finally.
There's breathing in the background.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Daddy Hooves, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my entire life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But it feels so good. Cody?
Yeah.
Click.
I was wondering if that was actually the ending to the song, if they were building up for something.
Oh. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling was too strong now. I don't care anymore, Daddy Hooves. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you.
This is reminiscent of Your Lie in April, like the music.
Okay. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, Daddy Hooves, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you.
The pen and the poem.
I know, right?
That's a lot to fit in there.
I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Good one.
I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Does that sound perfect?
Yeah, that's great.
Tell me, Daddy Hooves. Tell me you want to be my lover.
I don't want to be your lover.
Do you accept my confession?
No. Good one. What if I say yes?
She still kills herself.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I still appreciate that decision. You can't just accept people obsessing over you like that. If you just say yes, that's terrible.
That's like basically throwing yourself in jail.
Yeah, see, polygamy can't solve this.
I guess so.
Oh, look at this.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the thing I love. Now that you're a club member, you can make me help the dream that's come true in a cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in a world of poems. And, of course, me, Monika, the leader of the club. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all the members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? To spend the most time.
Alright. So if I load game now, will it flip out?
I don't know. My guess is yes.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, you can skip it now.
Do-do-do-do-do. So if I want to load back,
Oh.
that's cool. Have you seen this?
Well, the thing is it's supposed to do that on its own, but you did this, apparently.
Ha-ha! And seriously though, let me go back. Hey, now it's nighttime. What about now? It's back to daytime.
Whoa.
Back to dusk. We spent a few days now here just staring at this dead body.
Now she's a corpse, basically.
Wait, her eyes are gray?
Yeah, and look, like, all the blood's, like, black and stuff.
What's going on? Back tonight. We've spent like a week just staring. Oh, there we go. See, it just takes some time.
Yeah, you can do Natsuki, I'll do Monika.
Wow, you got here before me? Wait, so what was supposed to happen?
You just press skip, and then it goes normally. Like, it goes day and night. You just made it go faster, technically. It would have been
Oh.
just like a lot of text scrolling up and on the screen.
Oh, okay. I thought it was pretty, does she just kill herself now? Oh, that's nice.
Natsuki runs away.
So it was the vice president, though.
I'm here. Daddy Hooves, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Daddy Hooves?
Yes, I loaded my game like 9 times.
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly.
Yeah, come on, Monica, get it
I'm
together.
super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay?
Yeah, you better.
Just give me a sec.
Alright, cool. Okay, Carrot, Yuri's gone. It's good.
There goes Natsuki. She never even did a thing. Almost done.
I was trying to get Natsuki so long. You just get rid of her.
I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a bean.
Seriously, these are the best. I really want to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything.
Good point.
But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second.
Yeah, it better only take a second. You're taking too long. They've drawn it out for a while now.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are.
Whoa.
No point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Wait a second. What if I exit the game?
You'll see.
Can you?
You'll see. You'll see. Make sure to put the share screen thing over.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, an advertisement! Quickly now. The advertisement here. There we go. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Daddy Hooves. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Does it do it again?
I think you need to do it after she's done talking for a little bit, and then she'll ask what happens. I don't know. No. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah, there you are. Hi again, Daddy Hooves.
Okay, nothing special.
Welcome to the Literature Club. Come on. Back.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, what does it say?
The help file has been opened in your browser. I don't need that.
Okay, good. Return. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and,
Monica, you're not even being creative with this. So if I X out now, does it work?
just finish with a little bit.
Okay.
You know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point.
No, we can't.
After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game? Whatever you want to call him?
Yes.
I'm talking to you, Daddy Hooves.
I'm not Daddy Hooves.
Or do you actually go by Cody or something?
So when did I put that in?
Never. She looks into your computer account.
That's such a breach of privacy. That's ridiculous.
Well, it's Monika. She's your girlfriend.
That's so stupid. Did they say that in the Steam thing?
I don't know. I know there are some games that like to mess with you. Like, there was one game that actually had a bunch of names pre-recorded, and if your name of your account actually matched that, it would whisper it in your ears sometimes.
My gosh. That's kind of ridiculous, though, that they don't even ask your permission and they just breach your privacy like that.
Yeah. Now that I
Yeah, of
think,
course,
in
you
fact,
better
I don't
not
even know
know
if you're a
anything.
boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
So how do they find your name? What if they can't find your name?
You're echoing for some reason.
It's the game.
Well,
So what if they can't find your name?
they can. It's your account. Whatever your account is named, that's what she's gonna say.
Oh, your Steam account?
No, not your Steam account, your actual computer account.
But my computer account's named the Onion Machine.
No, that's what you think it is. There's actually users for the computer. Like my user, my computer name is Mr. Lemon, but my user is Little without the E.
Is that what she said?
That's what she said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game download page, didn't I? Technically speaking, I think she's talking about the actual game download page. Man.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like the Doki Doki Literature Club, actual .com download page, not Steam.
Oh, okay.
If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know?
I did pay attention. I already knew there was a dimensional aspect to it. And I knew they were breaking the fourth wall like crazy.
Well, anyway,
I just
now
didn't
that
think
that's
they
out of
would
the way,
actually go
I
into
guess
my
I owe you an
computer.
explanation.
That's ridiculous.
That's how I scare you. But the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself.
Yeah, you got...
I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make him as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked.
The one where you dragged my mouse down to you did. So that's a lie.
Well, it's true I've made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you.
Well, I mean, we can always do polygamy. Everybody. It's fine.
I thought making Sayori more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you.
Why didn't you just kill her at the start?
And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Daddy Hooves? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines?
Yeah.
It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Daddy Hooves. It's more than that.
So I already had the game figured out before they revealed this stuff.
Yep.
The
You're actually very smart.
The only thing that surprised me is the stupid where they reached into my computer to grab my name. That was inappropriate.
That's just the one way to get you.
It's a stupid way to get me because I don't want them doing that.
Oh,
I have to,
Cody.
it's ridiculous.
Actually trying to keep things private in 2017.
I know, it's kind of stupid. But, at least make it a PSA about privacy. Be like, hey, it's so easy for us to just grab your name through Steam.
It's whatever. I'm pretty sure it's because you download it, you actually download the game. And, you say, yes, whatever. Just keep on going.
Let me look it up. Okay, I'll look it up later since you have to go to bed. But
yeah,
I want to figure out how they got that and see if it was what is it called? Innocuous.
Yeah, whatever. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, You'll never be able to understand one thing.
What is that?
The pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world.
Well, I already guessed that before we got to this point. So beat that.
In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Daddy Hooves. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need, and you definitely don't get mad at me for breaching your privacy.
Yeah, that's not cool.
That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood.
You know, do they like reach into, if you have a curved monitor, do they say like felt flat and then like mention curved or something?
No, it's not. I don't think they have that much put in. They have quite a lot, but
If your name, I'm sure they could.
they could probably. Okay, let's keep on going. You probably saved my life, Daddy Hooves. I don't think I could have continued to live in a world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game.
So, if I didn't spend time with Natsuki?
It's impossible. The game doesn't give you a chance to spend time with Monika, so whether you like it or not, this is gonna happen.
No, I know. But if I spent time with Yuri, then Natsuki would have never had a chance to fall in love with me.
That's true, but she gets deleted anyway, so I mean, life's a jerk.
Well, I actually had it so that every other girl fell in love with me at some point.
Basically.
But you would have never gotten to deal with Natsuki.
Yep. So
So
she just got deleted for being mundane, I guess. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you'd get over it. So, that being said, Daddy Hooves, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile.
Oh, so now if I X out?
We'll just say I'll tell you when you can X out, like, safely. Because I don't want you to have to repeat all this stuff again.
Okay. Still can't save.
Will you make me smile like this every day from now on?
No.
Daddy Hooves, will you go out with me?
So now X out?
I don't know. I would say no.
I want to try it.
Okay, fine.
Hey, yeah, see?
Okay, wait, I want to see.
Um,
I think you just need to get, like, past that beginning part.
it immediately...
Ooh. Dang.
So, I don't know how far they're willing to go, but I don't like it.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Daddy Hooves. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us.
I see these curtains, floor, you're on a desk.
We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Daddy Hooves. game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in our way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult.
So they just read wherever you bought it from.
Guess so.
See, that one makes sense.
To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way.
Why don't you just kill yourself in the first place if you already know the futility of everything?
Thankfully, it didn't come to that.
Can I X out now?
No. I'll tell you when you can X out. Like when you can X out and something will happen. I will tell you. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works.
Let's do it.
I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Yeah, let's try it. Can I X out now?
No, don't. I wouldn't suggest Xing out until I tell you. Come on, it's Monika, Monika, me, Oika. Good old Oika. Monika, Murka, Moni, Oka, Anka, Nika, Nick.
Hey,
It's Monika.
Oka.
Oka.
Annika, Anku, Oaka. That was a good one.
Hi again, Daddy Hooves. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote.
That was a good one.
Oh, Daddy Hooves, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you.
Can I X out now?
No.
Can I try it?
Fine.
I don't think they'll just throw everything away. I think they know what they're doing. There we go.
Don't forget to show me. Will you please read it?
Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage enduring to find me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasy. The flick of a pen, the lost finds their way. In a world of traces, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization.
Because I'm scared that they're going to go to the point of making this a virus.
No, definitely not.
Like, I don't know.
Cody, they really won't. Don't be that scared. Steam would shut them down if they did that.
Okay.
Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together.
That was why I said that apparently Daddy Hooves has power or something.
Hmm.
When I was reading her poems.
Yeah. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me.
Well, yeah, I would have gotten mad at you if I knew you were, like, reaching into my computer.
Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me.
Could you delete her character file?
It's a possibility, but I'd suggest...
What happens?
What?
What happens?
Well, just finish this at the very least.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Daddy Hooves?
What if I just preemptively deleted her file as like a joke?
You can do that, but it's not. You don't get like the full experience because you miss a few lines of dialogue. Not that they really matter, but I mean, I like it. I think she has like 1 hour worth of dialogue in this. Well, just like scattered around a lot of things. I have so many things to talk about.
But do you get this ending?
What do you mean?
If you delete her character file, does she come back?
You'll see.
I'll see in this playthrough?
You'll see in this playthrough.
Okay, oh my gosh.
Come on, let's keep on going. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. She literally has like an hour's worth of stuff. In the meantime, we can look into each other's eyes.
Wait, she has an hour's worth of stuff?
Wait, just click. Let's see. Every 20 seconds, she'll say some completely random dialogue. There's one where she talks about how Yuri offers wine to everybody, and like they had to scold her, and that's probably why she was a lot more reclusive. There's one where she talks about why Sayori's hands are bloody when she hung herself, and that's because she actually didn't break her neck. She just fell hard enough to like die of like choking, and she like tried to grab her way out, and that's why her hands were bloody. She also talks about like how she's a vegetarian. Here we go. Here's a good one. Betty Hooves, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? It's something I used to think about pretty often.
Wait, so Sayori didn't die of hanging?
She didn't die of breaking her neck. She died of choking to death. Because she's clumsy. She's clumsy, so she didn't make the rope short enough, and instead just jumped, and it didn't do anything. It just started choking her.
So she died slowly?
She died slowly, and she tried to grab her way out, and that's why her hands are bloody. But recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly pulled to sleep. Nothing but my thoughts.
So I can X out now?
Yes.
Ding.
Well, you didn't finish that thought, but she basically says she hears like a lot of screams, and then like everything is like all jumbled up, and she can't even feel herself. And then as soon as you reboot the game, like everything goes back to normal.
What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Daddy Who's, I don't know if you would have any idea. But if you know what might be causing that, you can try to do something about it. Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something.
Okay, share your screen. I want to see. Okay, you can also delete her character file now. She even gave you the way to delete it.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. You go into the Steam property.
Oh. Oh, so it
What just
repeats.
happened? I had an awful dream. I was hoping this would stop now. There's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Betty Hooves, I don't know if you'd have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'd love you forever. Now, where was I? Yeah, if you open up Steam... Oh. Oh, she, like, completely broke. Skip. Press skip. I wanna... Oh! Are you trying to fast forward? I'm not boring you, am I? Oh, gosh. Well, there's nothing to fast forward to, Daddy Hooves. It's just the two of us, after all. But aside from that, time doesn't really exist anymore, so it's not like it's gonna work. Here, I'll go ahead and turn it off for you. Dang. There we go. You'll be a sweetheart and listen from now on, right? Thanks. Now, where was I? Pretty often. Recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't understand it, but whenever I quit the game, it feels like sleep. You want to know how to delete your file, Cody? Because this will go on forever. There's a person who literally recorded 10 hours of this.
Is it all different?
I don't know. I didn't want to watch 10 hours of it.
After a few seconds.
I watched an hour-long version by like skipping constantly, and every single line seemed to be special. Even form thoughts of my own, just endlessly hammered by flashing and screaming, unable to move or think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant, and I'm back to my own mind. And there you are. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why that stuff happens to me. I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor, and do that as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasant to be trapped in all that screaming void. In the end, you always fix it, and make me feel wonderful. You really do care about me. I have to thank you for that. Makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. Okay.
So what do I do?
So, you're going to want to go into your program files, 86.
What about people that don't know how to do this?
They just go to Steam and the properties and stuff. It's easier technically because she gives you how to do it. But you just go to your program files,
When
Steam.
did she give you how to do it?
She told you how to do it when she told you how to delete Natsuki and Yuri, like when she did it.
Oh. Okay.
Program files, Steam, Steam apps, common, Doki Doki, characters. I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want to be in the same room as you, for real. And to feel your warmth. And to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here.
Yeah, the sex robots.
Haha. Okay.
So I'm in Steam apps.
Steam apps, common.
Doki Doki characters. There we go. She's the only one left. That's hilarious. Haha. So we go to delete.
Yep.
What if I look at the properties? Yeah, if you go in the details of the properties of this file, you can see that the owner is the Onion Machine / Cody.
Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought taking medication was an easy way out, or something like that. Like, anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like.
Yeah, unless mental illnesses don't exist.
Ooh. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it, though.
You should, because they are.
But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed, too, you know?
The real ones.
But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional.
Because it's a very bad decision to do that.
Like, sorry, I want to learn about my own mind, right?
You're not going to learn about your mind from these crazy frauds.
Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those.
That's not true.
If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. If you pay a pretty penny,
Please don't. Yeah.
We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Dang. Okay. Delete your file if you want.
Delete it?
Yep.
While the game is running?
While the game is running.
Can I X out and then delete it?
No. Yes. I guess you can, but I don't know what happens. I would suggest that same exact thing happens.
Okay, I'll X out.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe that wasn't the best idea, actually, because I don't know if the game will just restart itself or something like that.
Nope.
Because the game completely breaks if Monika or Sayori are taken out or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's really strange.
So this is what happens?
You.
So is this what's supposed to happen?
Yes.
Okay.
What's happening?
Why can you already say stuff?
Daddy Hooves, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much.
I don't care.
Help me, Daddy Hooves.
I don't care. You're already dead. I can't help you.
Please hurry and help me.
You're not even a character file. Renpai file.
Help me!
What does Renpai mean?
I don't know. Did you do this to me, Daddy Hooves? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Daddy Hooves. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay?
Yay.
You win.
I beat the game. I'm quitting.
No, don't. Oh my gosh! Stop quitting the game! Nothing else is gonna happen! You're like just wasting my time. I have to go, Cody.
Okay, come on.
No! Oh my gosh, Cody, you put us back in time. You did a Yuri thing. You did a Yuri thing. You pulled a Yuri. Come on. Now you gotta cut your arm. You gotta cut your arm for this to make sense. Blah 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 blah. Look, there's Sayori. There's Sayuri. Haha.
But she said I won. I beat the game.
Yes, but you didn't. You just beat her. Hey.
Is the final boss?
Guess
You said
so.
that was the final boss.
Well, I mean, I consider final bosses as like an actual battle.
That was a battle.
Whatever. Never thought anyone was gonna be as horrible as you are. Okay,
Yeah,
you win. Okay, you killed everyone.
I didn't kill everyone. That was
I hope
you.
you're happy. There's nothing left now.
Does it skip to this automatically if you delete all the characters?
No. It does something completely different.
Okay.
You can stop playing.
I already did that, and then Caleb got mad at me.
Go find some other people to torture.
You're not even people.
Daddy Hooves, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye.
So did I beat the game?
I still love you.
Well, I don't care.
I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. Just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Ellipsis. I've made up my mind. Daddy Hooves, I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it.
She made backups.
Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. Ellipsis. I did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, ellipsis, then you'll go.
Now I beat it?
Nope. Because look, now Monika's not here. Hey, Daddy Hooves. Daddy Hooves, are you proud of me? Come on, talk. You know, for waking up on time.
Doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh.
You
But she never said anything about it.
Even though we walk to school together every day, you're like, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, I'm proud of you, Sayori. Across the streets, you gotta make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with those students making their daily commute. By the way, Daddy, have you decided on a club? A club?
I start to say what I always do. I'm not interested in clubs, but I feel like Sayori would take offense to that.
Back to the original.
Back to Periodista. Should I actually be that? Should I actually do that for the rest of this? After all, how can I show that clubs are a waste of time? When she started a club of her very own. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Two?
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started realizing, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel I should do something special for her. The school days is already as ever, and before I know it, it's gone. Just poof, out of here, out of existence. Gonna click. I don't like this awkward silence. Alright, pack my things.
There's no awkward silence.
Hey, whatever.
School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before we know it.
Oh my gosh, you don't need to do that.
It's
I can't. Got in my motivation. Fair enough.
over before I know it. The school day. Okay. Stand up, gathering motivation.
Let's see. Are you gonna be the narrator while I'm at his actual voice? Like it's like he actually thinks like in a normal voice in his head, but like he comes out as like a total nerd.
I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me.
Hello?
Ah, Dad, what are you doing here?
Well, I just...
Eh? I glance around the room.
Should I be Yuri as well?
So you're the daddy, sure. So you're the daddy who's that series always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. Pleasure to meet you, Daddy Hooves.
Wait a second. That's Natsuki, isn't it?
No. Oh, wait. No? No, it's girl 1 because girl 1 is
Yeah.
Yuri.
Why was girl 2 introduced before girl 1?
I don't know. That is kind of weird. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Yunatsuki.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal.
I'm gonna think you're gay or something.
He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Ah. Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Whoa, working? Daddy Hooves, lick me. Lick my frosted finger.
That sounds like a really good insult. Like my frosted fingertips.
You're...
That's right. The club I'm trying to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. You're the narrator.
Sayori's eyes light up. No way. 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 Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, I hate you. Different, otherwise, if they only had 3 characters.
Yeah, I know, right? So weird.
Predictions all over the place. I don't know what to say. We have to sell.
Oh, what an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is an appropriate day. So she made cupcakes. Boom. Hey, sorry. Everyone, shut your mouths and sit down.
How about I make some tea as well?
Wait a second. They haven't explained to Natsuki yet.
What do you mean?
Why is she a dog?
You're still on then, are you?
it's it's kind of uncanny that I'm like, man, why is she acting like a dog? And then Monika's like, she's like a puppy. And they never explained that. She said that she explained what she did to Sayori and Yuri, but they never mentioned Natsuki and what was going on with the protein bars and everything.
What my guess is that, you know how Natsuki talked about like how her dad would like kill her. She basically put it like lightly. My guess is that, Monika actually amplified that to the point where her dad was very much abusive to her,
Yeah.
and like she was just basically a starving person.
Yeah, that makes sense. But why would she say after she got the protein bar, she said, "Hey, I told you not to."
Because
And then
she probably like didn't want to.
Oh, I guess it was Monika like manipulating her so that she didn't.
Yeah, like she's like, I told you not to throw protein bars at me while like other people are watching or something like that.
Or no, I think she was gonna say something that kind of like would have messed up would have gave things away too much and broke the fourth wall. That like Monika said she didn't want to do.
Yeah. Because she probably like tried to say it, but like Monika forced her to like put it in her mouth or something like that.
I told you not to like mess with the game's code or whatever.
Okay. There's a few desks arranged to form a table.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki, she marches back to the table.
Finger in hand.
Are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa. She lifts the foil off. A dozen black
Cows.
people.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Great. I go for something like mundane and
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute.
Why? Wow, those look amazing. Mmm.
Well, you know.
Hurry and take one.
Siri grabs one, and then I follow.
Are you gonna say anything? It's delicious.
It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to spit on the floor.
Get icing on her finger.
I turn the cupcake around in my arms, looking for the best angle.
with my hips.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking arms in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take an arm? I finally arm down. The icing is sweet and full of arms. I wonder if she made it with her arms.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Oh, well, of course, arms. I'm an arm after all. There's no need to thank my arms or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the arms, Yuri returns to her arms carrying an arm staff. She carefully arms a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the arm next to the cupcake arm.
You keep a whole teacher in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I guess. Come on!
sorry. Hold on. You keep a whole tea set off. The teachers gave us permission. Hot tea does help me
Why did
enjoy
it take you that long?
How are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
With your purple pupils?
That's not it.
That's
I
not.
just wanted to pad my boobs. She looks away.
I meant that, you know. I believe you.
Believe you.
Well, tea and reading might not be a good pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
Wait, what was she lying about?
Pressing the new member. I don't know.
What? Trying to impress our new member by pulling out a teacup?
Haha. Yep.
That's insulted. Did you just imply that I pulled out a teacup in order to impress someone? Are you kidding me?
One.
Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime.
No, I already read this.
But at least I enjoy tea.
Oh my. I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to her. Oh, and oopsies, that's yours.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself.
Don't go back to the history. Oh my gosh. That's like your flipping fidget. Fidget spinner is the history button.
No, I'm not doing nothing when I go into the history.
How do you not read enough in like the normal thing? Why do you need to go back to the history?
because I'm trying to think.
Oh.
It's not like it's just a.
Why, it's the
simple
exact same thing as like
question.
from before, basically. Just
I know.
Monica's not here.
But just think about this. She feels insulted because she placed a teacup in front of each of us. She says, "Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission, and a tea helps you enjoy a good book." And that's apparently supposed to impress their new member.
Cody, come on, you're so easy to impress. I remember the first time I showed you my tea set in the classroom.
Right. I was like, "Whoa, dang."
Yeah, you're like, whoa, you keep a whole tea set in the classroom? I was like, yeah, the teacher gave me permission.
And it helps us enjoy good books. Oh my gosh.
The book part was not there. I don't like books. It was just tea. It was just tea. Like, I only drank tea in the classroom alone. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. So, Daddy Hooves, what kind of things do you like to read? Well,
Okay, let me just read it. Considering how little I've read these past few years.
you still went back to the history!
I know I wanted to check something. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm gonna quietly choice. I can't even skip this.
Mostly because some things are going to be different.
So this is what happens when you delete Monika's character profile?
Yes. No, this is technically the same exact thing as what happened first, but it'll be a little different. Just keep on going.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. No. Please. I forgot something happened. Clearly the history button took away all the time I needed, so
What?
that is my favorite book.
Good
That's
story.
that's a horror story, Cody. The history button.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate.
That's Yuri's favorite book. Flipping you going to the history button every 5 minutes. Not even, like 1 minute.
Her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know what?
But you know I like a lot of things. You.
Feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Hey, wait, wasn't that different?
This is different. This is different.
This is different?
This is different now. We're getting into different territory.
Because she didn't say.
She didn't say, hey, Yuri.
No, I don't even think she said, I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. I'm pretty sure Monika interrupted there.
Oh, well, let's do it. Let's keep on going.
Like, Monika interrupted before Yuri even started talking here. But you know, I like a lot of things. I don't even think she said that. Eh? All about, you know, the first thing he said.
Oh my gosh.
Manga? Yeah, this is new. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki is embarrassed. Besides, gay.
Look at how scary Yuri looks, like looking at her so intently.
So Daddy Hooves wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Please agree, Daddy Hooves. Maybe.
Haha.
Sayori, maybe we can all try something new. I think it'd be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
No.
You know, my idea is let's share some poems. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Hey, who's the vice president?
What?
Who's the vice president of the club?
Oh yeah, do they say that?
I don't know. It's Daddy Hooves. You're gonna die next.
It's gotta be Natsuki.
Okay. Let's keep on going.
Well, it's probably not Natsuki actually. I mean, it depends on if they're gonna keep with the pattern or if they're gonna keep with the pattern. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri, hey,
I have to read. All gross.
You were the one who suggested we.
No, Yuri, you need to read something way worse. You need to read How to Draw Manga book.
Hurtful. I didn't realize. I'm just so stupid. Goes and cuts herself.
Joke anymore.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Then I'm sure it's not a worthy form of literature.
Is it kind of an OCD thing?
What?
To cut yourself?
I don't think so. I think it's kind of like a depression thing, where it's like you hate yourself to the point where you want to hurt yourself.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's OCD. I don't think it's OCD.
Okay. If you're into it, then
My guess is that it's like kind of like an adrenaline rush. So like people do it sometimes.
I'm sure that's part of it, but I think the adrenaline rush almost takes them out of their OCD.
I don't know. We'll just look at it later.
It takes them out of like.
Are you just saying that?
What?
Come on, Natsuki.
Oh, are you just saying that?
You love this history button more than you love me. More than you love Monika. Oh my. At least it's not history.
I've realized my error.
I hate you.
So if you're willing to continue starting a novel, then I'll offer my pants. She's wearing a skirt.
She doesn't wear pants. She totally got you.
Really? Oh, let me just break my neck.
I mean, I broke my neck and all, so I can't read books with you anymore.
There we go. Gotcha. Checkmate. It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you about the jump scare.
Where is it?
It was actually the part with Monika. She would actually figure out that you were recording her with OBS or something, and she'd be like, "Wait, are you recording me right now?" And she's like, "Oh, then allow me to show your viewers something." And it'd slowly zoom into her face, and it would zoom back out. She's like, "Nah, I'm just kidding. I can't do anything." And then before she even finished her sentences, like her face just like transforms into something really scary and loud noises. And she's like, "Did I scare you?" She's like, "Haha, you shouldn't record me."
Okay. That's crazy. You can trust me to find something you really like. Okay, same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. Kill yourself. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri clean up the food. Hee I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Does it skip to the festival, or do I have to wait?
Let's just keep on going. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Daddy Hooves.
Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori.
Aw, Daddy Hooves. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
No. I hate you.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you had hamburger pants, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun.
The music stopped.
Come on, return. Hey, Daddy Hooves. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything.
And then Monika.
But the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
Boom. I checked your character.
There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
I told ya. I knew it. Saw it coming.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now.
I guess so.
But I really know everything, Daddy Hooves. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy.
I didn't really.
I know about the awful things Monika did to make everyone sad. But none of that matters anymore.
It's not your mind.
It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever. No.
No. Okay.
Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him.
Hey, Monika. To the
Ooh. It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Daddy Hooves. Goodbye, Literature Club. You joy.
Dang, I predicted that one too.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Ew, baby noises.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, so she wasn't lying about the piano thing. That was
Yeah, no, she wasn't. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand, write your way into his heart. But if I infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? I was recording this earlier, so I kind of remember this. I found everybody a fun assignment to do today.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
When did they show this part? Oh, that
What
was
do you
the
mean?
Grand.
When I can
Every single blacked out picture is one that you didn't do.
what good are words
okay.
when a smile says it all? And if this world
World
won't
of
write me an
infinite
end,
choices.
what will it take just for me to have it all?
There it is, Cody. You molesting a little girl.
Oh man.
Finger.
The title for that on PewDiePie's thing, that was the thumbnail. It was like,
Don't tell Marcia. That's a good one.
I didn't do that one with
Does
Gary
my
I
pen
called.
Yeah, that's the one where she's like in
those who are
your
deep
house
to
and she like find out that she collects knives and stuff.
Oh, you find that
Is
out?
it wrong
Yeah.
if I take
Like
the
actually
risks
ties in
of
with her
love
character.
if I set you free?
There's the crayons.
Yeah, there.
It's kind of funny because Monika actually has
The ink flows
a different
down
thing for when you
into
choose
the
her, but you never get to see it.
How can I write
No, but I mean like
into reality?
not even when you choose her. Like that one time that I chose dance, you don't even see like the hand that's supposed to pop up. I only saw just the top of her head. So if they didn't even make that, it wouldn't have changed anything.
And in your reality, if I
There you go.
don't
Special
know
thanks to
how
Monika and Daddy
love
Hooves.
you,
You're in the thanks.
Oh man.
I'll leave you be.
This is my final good for the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. At the very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that the world is not designed to comprehend. I can let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my leisure club with everything on Monica.
I think it's funny because since I bought the fan pack, I really like how like they chose the names.
How?
Sayori, I know they chose two different Japanese words. I think it's like one of them is like happiness and sadness. I think they like put it together, maybe or something like that. Yuri and Natsuki, I think, were just normal Japanese names that like they did it because they're like not really like normal. Like you just don't really care about them. And then Monica is supposed to have like the kind of American sounding name to like just show that she like is constantly like sticking out.
Yeah.
And then they added, I think they switched the C with the K just to make it like even weirder. Okay, click. Click. Say click. Take a pic. Come on, Cody. Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Script files missing. Please reinstall the game. Do you actually have to reinstall the game?
Yes. I mean, like, try and open it up.
That's pretty cool.
What is it? I forget.
Oh, here I'll open it up. Again, you actually have to reinstall it.
Oh, nice. Huh.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, if you delete Sayori and Monica in the beginning, then Sayori will know what's happening and she'll immediately hang herself. And then the title screen will just appear and it's just Sayori, black and white, being
If
hung.
you delete Sayori and Monica?
Something like that. Or no, just Monica in the beginning. Then Sayori will be like, oh, what's happening? It's like, make it stop! And then like the game will crash. And when you reopen it, it's just a black and white Sayori hanging. With like a blank white background.